Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. It is late in the day today. I had just not been feeling like talking to the video. So this is going to be another one of those shorter days, I think. But it has been a very gray, dreary, cold-ish day here. It hasn't been Minnesota cold. It's about, I think it's in the mid-30s Fahrenheit, so just above freezing, but just really gray and dreary, and it just sort of feels outside. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. I did a bunch of knitting. I did do some baking. We made some ginger cookies, and we made some freezer fudge, and I think my husband right now is making the peanut butter blossom cookies with the Hershey Kisses on top with Lincoln. So we've done a little bit of that. I did eat some of the ginger cookies. They are one of my favorites, actually. They're vegan, so they don't have any eggs, they don't have any dairy in them, and they are gluten-free. They're made with almond flour. I will link the recipe below if I remember, but they're very yummy, and I like them a lot. So I had a couple of those. They were nice and soft and I was able to chew them. Let's see what else happened. I took a nap. Oh, and then I just came back from town because I had my follow-up appointment with the oral surgeon about my teeth, and he was very impressed. Several times he said how he was impressed at how quickly I am healing. So hopefully that continues. I have to say that this particular surgeon, 1 week after your surgery, you go in and he shows you he gives you like a syringe thing and shows you how to flush out your lower wisdom teeth so you don't get bacteria and food and stuff in it as they heal, and that hurt quite a bit. I had not taken any pain meds today, but I don't know, I'm not really excited about doing that again later, but it is essential and I shall do it. So let's take a look at the Advents for today. The Berry Fun Yarn Advent color for today is a very neutral color. It might be hard to see as the sun has set already. It is called Coffee from Arabia. So it is I would say a tonal, more than variegated, like creamy whites, browns, like very coffee tan color. This one is another one of those scenes in the Nutcracker, one of those dances. They used to call it the Arabian, and it is the scene and the dance where usually it's a dancer who's very flexible and they do a lot of tumbling and things like that. But now they call it the coffee dance. So that is the color. And the message for today is try a new recipe or change an ingredient in an old favorite. Maybe it is a spice change or an addition or subtraction of something. Whatever the case, it will mix up your dinner and help you to embrace your creative thinking in the kitchen. So if you are not one of those people if you are not one of those people who doesn't like to follow recipes, so basically if you are not comfortable winging it in the kitchen, this might be a little harder for you to do, but it is a fun way. A lot of times I have mixed up, maybe like change the sauce or one spice or two spices, and then it gives it a whole different flavor and you have a whole nother meal idea for something to add to your repertoire in the kitchen. So that is Berry Fun Yarns. And day 21 for yarning. Oh, we're getting lighter. Interesting. Is a lighter blue-gray with some darker specks in there. I pulled out day 20. It's quite different. Look at that. So maybe we're going to go back to light. Interesting. Very interesting. Very pretty. All right. Yeah, so that is the Advents. I wasn't quite feeling like pulling out my blankets yet today. I didn't get as much time to knit this morning. What was I doing? I feel like I was helping Lincoln with the cookies. I don't know, but I wasn't knitting. Isn't that funny how your day goes by sometimes and you forget what it was that took up your day? But any case, I did not get to sorting my projects out. I'm not sure if I will get to that before I leave for Christmas weekend or if I will do that more when I come back, but I do know that I want to do that. But I did almost finish the cowl though. I have 3 rows left on it, and then I am going to Kitchener it. So that is my plan. I'm going to do that now. Husband Dean is in charge of dinner tonight, and so I'm going to actually sit up here and do that because I don't want him to see me doing it. So that's what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to finish that. Maybe I'll get a little video of that, and if I do finish it, which I hope I do, I may come on again and show you the finished project, yeah, whatever. I'll show you what it looks like all together and finished. Otherwise, I will probably not come back on until tomorrow. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of cleaning probably and prep work tomorrow. I'm not really excited about that. I feel like the week, you know, like last weekend when I first had my teeth out, the first couple days I was feeling, you know, I weren't feeling great, but I was resting and I was like, oh, there's so much time. I got a whole week to kind of relax, and then it just sort of flew by. I think because some of the days I wasn't feeling great, and now I have like one day and then we have to pack up and head east for a couple days for Christmas. So it just kind of feels a little overwhelming, like it kind of came at me really quick. But anyway, I am thankful that I have all the presents wrapped except for this one that I'm going to finish right now. So that is good. At least I don't have to stay up and wrap a bunch of presents or anything like that tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to hang out and do this, and then tomorrow we'll do some cleaning and a few more cookies we're going to make. I really am hungry for some like lemon cookies. I don't know why citrus sounds really good to me right now, but yeah, so that's the plan. I hope you're having a really lovely Thursday and that you had some time to work on some things that bring you joy today. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back super briefly just to share with you that I finished the cowl and it is so lovely. You can see, I'm gonna put it on so you can see. Forgive the weird lighting because it's really dark. Doesn't that look so comfy? Oh, I'm definitely making one of these for myself. Anyway, it turned out perfect. I did Kitchener the ends together, but I will say that when working with something like Surrey Fluff, I started the Kitchener stitch with both strands, but then I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work. The fluff kept getting tangled. So I did just Kitchener it with only the wool strand. And let me see if I can show you. It's really even. I can't even really see where I did it. Here. Here is where it is. You can't even really tell. It's this line right here. So it turned out super terrific. Super terrific, as one might say. I mean, I guess you can tell it's not quite as stretchy in that one spot, but he's never gonna notice. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you quick before I wrap it. I am going to weigh my yarn and everything to see how much I actually ended up using, but I think it's a very reasonable amount. It's probably a full skein of the Surrey fluff, but then I am venturing to guess it may only be 50 or 60 grams of the main color and then the mini skeins that I used. So yeah, I will definitely work on putting together this pattern in the new year in hopes to share it with you. So that is all I have. I can smell that dinner is almost ready, so I am gonna sign off and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.